Hi there, Amanda Kelly here, sharing some budgeting tips for you as you navigate through this COVID-19 pandemic. Has COVID-19 thrown a whammy in your budget? Are you finding it a little bit overwhelming? Worrying about what to pay and what not to pay? Are you stressing out because your income is not what it used to be? Now, I do recognize that everyone was not affected financially by COVID 19. And if you weren't, kudos to you. But if COVID 19 has thrown a whammy in the budget that you never put together properly, now's a great time to get your budget put together. Now's a great time to explore all your options. Can you defer payment on some of your expenses? Can you defer your mortgage? Can you defer your rental payment? Can you maybe even get a freeze on your car insurance if you're not driving it? It's just sitting there. Will your insurance company work with you? Sometimes, until we communicate and ask the questions, we really don't know. What about freezing those credit cards so that you're not spending online unnecessarily? Do you really need to buy that new outfit? Come on now. Your income has declined, but you still got expenses that you must pay under obligation. So, how can we reduce our expenses? Well, what about using coupons when you go grocery shopping? What about maybe when you go grocery shopping, go with a list that you are buying intentional? What am I saying? Shop for the month. Shop with your menu already planned out so you know exactly what you're going to cook any given day. Shop with a plan in mind and use coupons as much as possible. And if you can't find the coupons and maybe there's a store brand that's available, try it. You might just have to doctor it up a little bit more, but try it because sometimes there is really not much of a difference between store brand food and brand names. Now, what about monitoring your utilities? Now's not a good time to have your heating unit or your air unit on all day long and you got windows open or you have doors open. Do you shut it off at night when you go to sleep? You got to look at where you're spending your money. So are your utilities, is your electric bill crazy, sky high? Or maybe you keep forgetting to turn the gas off when you're cooking on the stove. Do you just leave it on because you're not paying attention and you wonder why your gas bill is so high? Do you have the water just running constantly while you're cleaning your teeth? Instead of wetting the brush, putting the toothpaste on it, turn that water off, clean your teeth, put some water in a cup, and rinse your mouth out. You see, I'm from an island where we never wasted water because we knew we had to pay for water, which is quite different to in the States. But also, when you catch water in a tank, you think differently about it. So, watching your utilities, paying attention to how you use what you got can make a great difference in the expenses that you now have to deal with during this COVID-19 pandemic. Do you have cable still? Do you really watch TV that much? And if you do, would now be a great time to cut the cable off or suspend it for a while and maybe read a book? Hopefully you have some books in your home, but there are many you can find free online. Invest in your mind. Invest in yourself. Read a book. That's a great way to cut expenses. So, folks, That's just a few things that we can do as we navigate through this COVID-19 in terms of trying to keep our adjusting emergency budget in tow. Really, all we're doing is seriously looking at the expenses we occur on a daily basis so that we can see where we are creating waste and cut back. If you're not in the room, why is the light still on? Just little small things that our parents or grandparents probably used to say to us when we was growing up and do themselves. But you will make it if you are willing to apply some of these tips to your situation, or maybe even some more. But the most important thing you must do, because your income has declined, is find a serious way to decrease your expenses. Now's a great time to look at where you are spending your money and where it is you need to change. You can do it. You can do it. And you'll see a difference. Now, because I understand, just like you understand, that you have to buy some toiletries and health products. So why not consider buying products from a company that will allow you to create another source of income? That's the best tip I can give you during this COVID-19 pandemic. Create a new source of income so that you have multiple streams of income. And I'm going to leave a tip down in the description. Click on it if you'd like more information. Create for yourself another stream of income because you are COVID-19 ready. Please subscribe to my channel and please share. Thank you.